Here's something worth considering regarding the Trump attempted assassination. What if God preserved Trump's life so that American voters would be very clear in understanding the choice before them? If Trump had been killed, things would not be clear. Recall at the time, Biden was still the guy, and obviously so was Trump. Would Democrats have carried out the Biden coup if their attempted assassination of Trump had been successful? Republicans would have been thrown into total disarray. Remember, the convention was just 2 days later. There was no Veep as yet named by Trump to take over. They would have known what to do. There was no standard bearer. It wasn't even close to step into the shoes of King MAGA. But since none of that actually happened because God prevented it, what do we have now? We have a clear choice. Couldn't be more clear. I have set before you today life and death. Choose life that you may live. It's that simple. One party, one candidate at least talks about life and is again at least generally supportive of at least natural virtue. The other party hates life, embraces death, rape, mutilation, sex trafficking, and indoctrination of children. It has come down to this moment. America, the average person, has been so corrupted by the corrosive effects of the sexual revolution of the 1960s that the best we have to do is have a face-off between Trump, who at least understands religion from a natural virtue standpoint, and Kamala, who hates religion, and especially Christianity. While Trump may not be the candidate a massively faithful Christian may want, his life was preserved for this moment. He isn't the savior, of course, but he is the antithesis of the party of death, which has promoted its culture of death for decades. And consequently, we have arrived at this moment of choice. Life, however imperfectly presented, life or death. Trump was preserved, arguably, so we would have an indisputable, clear-cut choice. If that is the case, then America will either be spared, at least for the time being, or it will be condemned and forsaken as a nation by God. 74 days to go. God love you. I'm Gary Michael Voris.